I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Let's go.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sipping with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sipping with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together. Absolutely, man. We in here. Happy Thursday. Happy hour. All that flyness, man.
Yes.
Situated today. Got my guy in here. Somebody that is always a pleasure to be around. Always working for the people. Always has a nice little stable of artists you might want to pull from. My guy, Boogieman Dela. How you feel today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good to see you, bro.
Glad to have you. Always, man. Now, Boogie is somebody that has for a long time, as an artist and as somebody that creates opportunities for others, been running this race for a minute in this city.
Yeah.
Attached to a lot of people, know everybody.
It's a marathon, baby.
Yeah, invited me to some shows, caught some vibes with him. Then he helped me throw a concert series. Motherfucker got the venue for us to do a concert series. Actually, it was my birthday joint.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was my birthday joint. So definitely somebody that I appreciate 100%. So I just want to shout you out first and foremost for that, man.
I appreciate
for being consistently.
And I want to shout you out too, because every time I watch this show, man, I get the exclusive shout out with the sticker in the back. Oh man.
Oh yeah, so like I was saying, you create a necessary environment for certain types of artists and performers just to feel comfortable, and I think that's underrated and important as hell.
That's real. The Open Vibe Philly. If you're an artist in the tri-state, anywhere. If you plan on coming to Philly, if you from a small town and you want to perform in Philly, or you know what I mean, like this is where you come. Open Vibe Philly. We perform. We book venues all over the city, so you never know where we're gonna be at a certain time. But
that's a fact.
Just tap in Stereotype Soundsessions. That's the platform, and yeah, just follow us from there.
Like, you don't know what venue they gonna be at. Sometimes it ain't no venue.
Sometimes we'll be outside.
We had a ball in the woods
We'll
one
be
night.
outside.
It started getting dark.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
we'll be in
we
the
gotta
woods.
get the fuck out of here. Like, we was in the woods having a ball.
That was Halloween. That was Halloween.
That was a Halloween joint.
Yeah, Halloween.
I had my good recliner out
Oh
there.
no, that was 420. My fault. That was 420 actually.
That's what I was about to say. I didn't think it was cold.
Yeah, it was 420.
Yeah.
It's weed at both. It's weed at both events, so I got them confused.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But like I say, still consistent talent, still consistent energy. Vendors was comfortable out there, and there was a lot of dope vending situations because a lot of times nowadays vendors seem to overlap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We kind of focus
8
on
people
more
with the same cereal bars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
we don't do that. That's one thing you don't do.
Even
if you vending at our events, it's only gonna be one of your kind.
That's part of your job when you booking vendors so that they can make their money.
For sure. That's one thing we doing. So that we make sure they making their money.
What makes you decide that you were going to be the platform? Where does that energy come from?
Man,
does it come out of necessity?
I'm gonna take you back to when I first started the platform.
Let's talk about it.
Wasn't nobody book me.
Mm-hmm.
I got music out, and I'm like, damn, what I'm supposed to do next? Wasn't nobody book me for a show. I said, man, I booked my own show.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do? I booked the venue. I hit everybody I thought that was hot at the time. If you said no, you said no. If you said yes, you was on the stage.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I remember my first show, they even let us get the kitchen. So I said, hey, we're going to run it like this. And if you know me, you know I got a hand.
I got one of them aunts. Don't give me no kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know me, you know I got a hand. So, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing the cooking, but
yeah.
I knew, you know what I mean?
You know the play.
We put it together.
So, the play, yeah.
You know, at that time, you know what I mean? And my first joint, I didn't take no L.
I heard that.
A lot of people took an L their first time coming around.
First few. Sometimes it's 6 jumps.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say I never took an L. I definitely took some L's.
Sometimes we have slow nights and we
buy
shots.
Yeah, but my first joint, I was like, hey, okay, I could do this.
It was really a vibe.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
For sure.
And the turnout was dope.
It was definitely dope. And then I started focusing more on branding. So like I went to school for marketing and
me too.
And web design and multimedia design and all that. So when it came to branding, like that was something already. And then you know what I mean, that's why my logo, like I make my own logo, but like when I find somebody who can make dope stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like
need that.
All right, yeah. So
My logo.
you know, shout out to Freak Ugly. Like
Shout out to Freak Ugly.
shout out to Freak Ugly.
So then Brandon becomes a focal point. Now we applying shit that we was hoping to be able to apply for ourselves in the
Right.
future for what we did in school and shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I be feeling like.
But now I got so now I started a performance platform called Stereotype Sound Sessions, and from that platform I started an open mic because everybody want to perform on the platform. So we got the Open Vibe Philly, and
See, but that's a blessing because when you do something right, then it rolls over into
Right.
it makes you have to take the next step and to make a new name and
right,
grab
'Cause
a team.
Yo,
and all type of
it's
shit.
only all right. I'm booking everybody that I know. I'm running out of, you know what I mean. Now I'm just like, all right, who can I book next? I done thrown 10 shows in a row. I'm like, damn, who I book next now? Like I'm new in the game kind of. So who do I book next? And I'm like, all right, come to the open mic. Boom, we started the open mic.
With the
and it
band?
just-
Was the band there?
Yeah, we started it with the band.
Shout out the band,
We
man.
started it
and
with
I
the
already
band.
knew a couple of them brothers before I ever came
Yeah,
through.
we started it out with the band, and you know, like a lot of when you dealing with rappers, like a lot of rappers don't initially they don't want to perform with the band always.
Right.
Like they want to perform with their track. A lot of especially a lot of the trap rappers and all that.
Yeah.
They want to perform with their track over the, and they don't even think a band can even manipulate what the track is doing. You feel me? But we playing music here. Like it ain't no we play. You know what I mean?
The
Like
band becomes a confidence thing because there's a reason that bands and artists have rehearsals, first of all.
yeah,
'Cause you can manipulate a lot of different
Yeah.
things with a band. But also, like, most artists get to a point where they do so much and they like, okay, now I need to do something with a band. It's like an accomplishment. It's like a tier.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
times people that's ducking it, whether they know it or not, it's a reason they ducking it, and it's their
Yeah.
confidence in the band versus what they already doing.
Right.
I think. That's my opinion.
No, I agree with that. Because you look at the top artists, even Lil Uzi, like you think he playing. He got a whole band back there,
You
bro.
can't do no stadium. You can't do no stadium without no live
Yeah,
instrumentation at some
for
point.
sure,
If
for
you
sure.
want to do a real set, like a
Yeah.
half hour or better.
Unless you want to be like a club rapper, that's a whole different thing. You know,
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, but if you doing
These
if you
big
doing shows,
arenas and
yeah,
venues, man, you gotta and you go in and out of it.
right,
You know what I mean? Find your balance, like
Right.
everything else in life.
right,
What gives you the confidence though? Because as an artist and as somebody, like, you'll get up there and freestyle, you'll get up there and scat,
Yeah.
you'll get up there and tell a poem,
Yeah.
but the night's not about you no more. You done shifted the night.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Do you
Yo, I
use it
don't-
as like rehearsal?
Yo, so many times I don't even perform.
Right.
One reason is because I've created a platform to put other artists on. Yeah, I want to put myself on, but yo, without no platform, it got to be a sturdy platform. The platform got to be sturdy.
They thought I was gonna perform it on my concert series. I'm like, that's not why I started.
No,
It's not the thing.
yeah. But so now the platform's so sturdy, it don't matter who's staying here, right?
That's what matters.
You gonna get that light. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
I like that you said that because people. You said you started off pretty strong, but you also said you had low points and swings within
for
the
sure,
shit.
for sure.
But maintaining
Learning
consistency
experiences, though.
and all of that gets you to where it's worthy to be visited. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
like, I got to be there. I need that in my backdrop. Cause
Yeah.
boy doing something over there, and I ain't got no pictures on that stage.
Yeah, yeah.
It become a thing.
Yeah, you want to be on that stage. If you in Philly artists want to be on that open vibe stage, that Stereotype sound stage. So
And it's 18 different stages, so.
yeah, we doing multiple events per month, parties, performances, networking events. So definitely tap in with us on that. Stereotype Sound Sessions on Instagram and all that.
So let's talk about your artistry, man. Like I said, you'll tell a poem, you'll scat, you'll rap, you'll sing, you'll beat on your chest like you just came home.
Oh man,
Like I didn't see you do it all. Where did this energy come from? When did you decide that? Was you always just an eclectic motherfucker like your whole life? Was you weird?
I grew up in the music. I wasn't never weird.
You got it natural?
But like maybe.
Well, I don't say weird in a negative way. I think normal is average.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if I was ever looked at like he weird.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Still cool.
Yeah.
But you had some other interests.
Yeah, I was just I was just good at stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Music being one of them.
You
So,
one of
like-
them niggas I hate, man. You DC Young Fly, Sammy Davis Jr.'s ass motherfuckers. Anyway, no, it's cool. It's cool. I love y'all. Trust me, love y'all. More
Yeah.
power to you. But I hate
But
you.
also, like, music was a super, like, natural genre because my mom do music. My mom a music teacher since forever. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
Cheated
like,
too?
I learned the ABCs with
With chords and
Exactly.
tones behind them.
Exactly. So, like,
Yo, that's so heavy.
You know what I mean? So, like, growing up playing instruments, my mom singing.
You had multiple instruments in the crib?
For sure, still.
Like all of them.
Every holiday was a jam session.
Oh,
My
like
family-
don't
my
even bring
family-
nothing.
my
We got
fam-
something in the closet.
Yeah, my family Jones was jam sessions. Like,
That's fire.
yeah, my mom
That was a
pulled
Black Partridge family.
shit like that.
All
Shit like that.
right. I ain't mad at it.
Jam
That's fly.
sessions, real shit.
That's fly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't forced on you. It was just like
It was definitely forced. Like, that's what I said. I
Your
had no
face when you
choice.
said that.
It was, yeah, but like, hey, listen, some parents are sitting here letting their kids do whatever they want, and they don't even know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like them forcing something on me that was
productive.
I don't, you know.
You
I
learn
don't
a
fault
lot
them for
from
that, you
learning
know what I'm
music.
saying? For sure.
Especially if you learn how to read music while you learn how to read.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Like
Yeah.
you can, and what they say, you can teach a kid 3-4 languages before they 4 years old.
For sure.
So why not start
For
with
sure.
the thing that they already have something in them that they don't even know what's in them and bring it out of them early? I like that. I'm with that.
Yeah.
And it's a discipline in it too. You got something to do.
Yeah. And I play sports, so even more discipline. I play
Yeah.
football, basketball, so even more discipline. So when it come to like building my own brand, when it come to like doing this entertainment thing independent.
Ingratiating yourself in different crowds.
Yeah. I'm definitely been around all types of crowds, all types of crowds. Like growing up in Philly, like I grew up in my neighborhood, but you know, my mom did music, so and I grew up in the church, so you know what I mean. With the mixture of all of that, I grew up around all types of different people.
What neighborhood?
Uptown,
What part of Uptown? You know
Yeah.
I'm Uptown all day.
right up, right off of 68th and Broad, like right there.
Right. See,
R.I.P. Hemo Brown. That's my hood right there.
Brown. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny though. Uptown, we different characters.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can't tell us shit type of shit.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it just be like that. That also played a large part.
So my
in
first half
how
I'm
you
in
carry
Uptown, second half I'm in West. So it's kind of
And see, that's the thing, because you feel like West, but you kind of got a nonchalant, arrogant Uptown shit under that shit. For real.
West niggas arrogant too though.
Yeah, but they different and they dress different. Nobody in the city dressed like West Philly.
Yeah.
All
That's
the South
true.
Philly dressed the same.
But nobody in the city dressed like me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
But that's why
But-
you don't you halfway in, halfway out, bro. You split. You where the microphone at, like,
Right.
like. But that's
Shout
fly
out to
though.
Mateen Fahim on the fit though. He
No, that's
designed
fly.
this joint.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
a
he
good
fired
look.
with it.
Definitely don't think I was talking about his fit when I said
Yeah.
the West Philly shit.
Yeah.
But both sets of my grandparents is West Philly.
Right.
So I was at my grandma's house more than I was home until I was old enough to stay home by myself type of
Right.
shit. So I'm a little bit of both too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit of both too. I can never throw a shot at any city, any part neighborhood in this city, because they've all done something dope. I don't.
Right.
I don't
No,
hoop
for
everywhere.
sure. Yeah.
What position you played, man?
Football, I was playing running back and linebacker.
I was right. With basketball,
Basketball, I was like small forward, power forward type time.
Sound
And then
about
like
right.
when I got into like high school and older, I ain't playing no leagues like that. Like I'm talking like, you know what I mean? I'm talking like little league type time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your stats. I'm always sizing up athletes. Well, he been guarding me.
I can definitely guard you. I'm nice. I'm still, yeah.
Oh, it's over for me.
I'm
You
still-
got it. I'm playing pig for dollars though. Let me know.
Okay,
Let me
yeah.
know. We can play pig for dollars.
Bet.
I'll lose $1 at a time before I run around and back to surgery. Fuck
Bet.
that. Fuck that. But what did you learn from sports versus music as a kid?
Say that one more time. What I learned.
Because you said earlier, sports also taught you a lot of discipline too.
Discipline, yeah,
But
yeah.
what else besides discipline did you get from sports?
Yo, loyalty.
Mm.
Like, I say it as a joke, but I be dead ass. Like, I don't trust niggas who ain't played no sports. Like when they growing up,
Bro.
I don't.
Bro.
What you on?
Bro.
I'm just saying, what did you on? Like, where you learn your, you know what I mean? Like, where your loyalty lie at? Like,
I also believe the thing they say that you live life the same way you play sports.
yeah,
And
that's real.
The older I get, I be like, yeah, he the same.
I first seen loyalty on the field.
Mhm.
Even players that's like, you may not have even like on football. It's a lot of play. Like basketball, it's not that many players, but football,
It's like 100 of y'all.
yeah, it's a lot. You got the backup. You got like, come on. So like players that's you get into it with the other team.
Oh yeah.
Your team coming behind you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they repping for you. Like everybody ain't grow up with that. You know what I'm saying? So like
Our rules at home games for basketball when I played for Finley was either we win the game or we win the fight.
yeah.
And it wasn't about starting the fight after the game. It was about fuck these motherfuckers up while the clock's still running and act like you want to win.
So if
this
you
bitch.
played up Finley, you played up Belfield.
Yeah.
All right, so you played in the same areas I played in. You already know, like your team, it's gonna be something.
And it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd have been in the hollow before. They'll
Hollow.
They'll lock the door.
Yeah.
Go to Abbotsford, they lock the gate.
Fucking, what's that? Even Island, Jason Lawson leagues. I played all them Jones. Like,
Yeah, man. But that's another thing too, though. It builds confidence. You get ingratiated with your city. You start noticing little shit. Like I
Yeah.
remember every motherfucker that was like, "Yo, throw another elbow, see what happened."
yeah.
Ain't never swung on me,
Right.
and I definitely threw another elbow.
Right.
You know what I mean? He the first one after the game every time to shake my hand and say good game.
Right.
Cause we just rumbling in the paint. This ain't real life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I learned a lot of control because I had a temper. So I learned that everything ain't everything.
Yeah.
Would be one of the things that I learned from it.
Right.
Now that I think about it, and I never even said that before. That's crazy. Fucking with you, man. Fucking with you, man. So what instruments you still play?
I still play the vocals, bro.
That's
like
it?
really, I ain't gonna lie. When I write music, I be on the keys though. I be on the piano.
So you'll go to somebody's crib and pull a Ray J.
Yeah.
At Floyd crib.
Yeah. If you got the piano here, I definitely get on my shit. But like, yeah, I definitely like start when I'm writing stuff and I'm getting melodies out. I'll be on the keys playing around.
Twiddle
But
some
like,
shit.
you can't book me to play your show or nothing. I'm not gonna be in your band playing the keys. You feel what I'm saying? But I definitely write music. I'll produce some music. I throw some chords in the production on things. But I'm not. That's a goal for me though. Like, catch me soon on the acoustic. You know what I mean? But as of right now, I just produce and like just like write music. You know what I mean? Like
No.
that. But
Which is another cheat code, another reason
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hating you.
but I grew up playing the trumpet though and the drums.
Okay. Trumpet and the drums. Why trumpet over saxophone?
Yo, the saxophone, that shit fly, ain't it? Like,
Sexiest
that's
shit in
some
the
sexy
world.
shit, right?
Sexy.
Yeah. So that Michael Bolton shit.
That shit different.
No.
You get the peeking at him while you do it
No,
over top of the
my
joint.
pop played the trumpet, so that was
Okay.
kind of like, all right, you gonna play this trumpet?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the trumpet.
Man, and my mom played like a lot of joints, so everybody in my family played the piano. Like, you know what I'm saying? You at least know the basics, even if you ain't take it to another step. You at least know like 10 songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can know how to play and shit. Like so, like I got 4 siblings. We all play instruments, sing, rap, whatever. Like
You at
shit like that.
Thanksgiving, it's your lady family crib and they got the piano. What you playing?
I play my own shit. I don't play nobody's shit.
So you playing your own on the keys.
Wake up in the morning, glad to see
So
the
you
sun.
singing too.
Throw my clothes on, can't forget my gun. Listen, I'm
In front of grandma gonna
I've
say,
been a
"Who
pro-
said pistol?"
Listen, I'm playing.
Somebody hand me my purse.
Yo, I done had so many people trying to get me to sing. I don't sing no covers like that. Like that's not my
So
shit.
you don't
like,
got a karaoke go to?
No, I do.
You a good
I
drinking
do.
boy.
No,
You
I
can't
do.
not have
No,
a
I do
karaoke
got.
go
No,
to.
I do got
All
one.
right.
I wasn't ready for that question. I already had. I already had no.
Don't try to predict where I'm going.
I already had no in the chamber.
Uh-huh.
But no, I do got a karaoke joint.
What is it?
Thong song, Cisco.
Cisco, you fuck about with Cisco?
Yeah. That shit get the ladies. You know what I mean? That shit get the ladies right on the dance floor. It's you know what I mean? I just wanted to get the party started. That's all.
No, Thong song is great for any joint.
Yeah, that's a good joint. I gave him the blueprint though. Listen, don't be out there stealing my shit. Cause if I'm at karaoke, that's all I'm doing.
That's all I'm doing. That's hilarious. But like, I've been to like some real good karaoke's or some no bullshit. Like, nothing better to do on a Tuesday or Thursday than a fly karaoke.
Yeah.
Especially because some of the best singers in the city be there. They just got jobs.
That's real. That's real.
Come through, get a little happy hour, a little after happy hour, go back to their life.
That's real.
But they shut that shit down sometimes. And you meet some dope talent at them joints, man. That's funny as shit. He said, I'm doing Cisco.
Yeah, Thong song.
Cisco used to be on
Oh,
my
that
campus
dress so
when I was
scandalous. You know, and I couldn't handle it. Shaking that thing like, who's that?
I would have thought you'd be doing Anthony Hamilton or some shit.
No. That ain't gonna get this shit rocking.
It ain't enough.
I need to get this shit twagging in there.
Yeah. I fuck with that though. Damn, I don't have I go with rap shit. And a lot of the
I'm gonna let you borrow that joint one time. Borrow that joint one time.
I'm gonna try because I actually think I know 70% of the words.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for karaoke. That's more than
as long as you know the hook, you good.
Yeah, I mean,
and you can come into the first verse good.
I just don't I don't like when people mumble the dope part.
Ooh, that dress so scandalous. As long as you got that part, they gonna go from there.
They gonna say the rest.
Yeah.
We gonna play call and receive, whatever it's called. Yeah. What you do in church.
And then you gotta come off with the hook. Let me see that.
Oh yeah,
boom.
I got that part. That part is I'm a baby.
Yeah, you work the crowd.
I ain't taking my shirt off
you
though.
Good.
I keeps my shirt on. I'm not one of them. You a shirt off ball on stage?
No.
You ain't never got excited and ripped your shit off?
No. I be flying shit on stage. Like I don't be. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
He said
like,
I'm not popping one button.
That be the bulls that can't dress like that. Like they don't be knowing what to put on. So they be like, fuck it.
The clothes is disposable.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get all tatted up and they be like,
they disposable. Here, take this home.
Yeah, no, I be throwing shit on, so I be like, no, I'm not just throwing it off too. Like, no.
No, that's funny as shit that you said. That's a dudes that can't dress. I swear I never thought about that. But if I run through my mental Rolodex,
think about that.
I ain't really see no fly shit go in the crowd. Nah.
It's not happening.
Nah. I used to, when I was young, remember early days of hip hop, I used to wonder why everybody was on stage under all them lights with the leather jackets on. And it used to be the big leather jackets on.
Expensive, the old Averex Jones and all that.
Yeah, like
expensive.
Elephant skin and all of that. Remember them joints?
Yeah.
I was like, how do you do that? And now when I get on stage, I don't even have to be at a real big venue.
Right.
That shit is hot up there,
it's hot,
man.
It's hot.
But I like it. It's just like, I look at the stage and the studio the same way, right?
Yeah.
I plan to leave sweaty. I might ash on myself, spill some drink on myself. Like, I plan for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little flyer on stage than in the studio. In the studio, I'm just wearing sweats.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that.
I'm in workout mode.
Yeah, I feel
and
that.
I think booths should be either hot or cold. The booth should be designed
pick
to make
one,
you
right?
hurry
No
up
in
and get the
between.
fuck out.
No in between, right?
Yeah. It
Pick
should never
one.
be comfortable.
Yeah.
You should always feel like we got more work to do and I'm going to come back out to y'all when it's time to chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Those are my things. Where do you record? You record yourself?
No. I get a professional. I get a professional. Shout out to Mixed by
He said
Brent.
I get a professional, like they come to him and set the studio up.
Shout out to my man Mixed by Brent. He'll come to me if I need him to, but we'll go to the $1 million studio if I need him to. Like whatever we want to do.
Lil Wayne.
Listen, bro. Shout out to
You
Mixed
Lil
by
Wayne.
Brent. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Mixed by Brent. That's my guy.
Salute the Mixed by Brent. So, how'd you meet Brent? Because clearly you swear by him. You just started talking about him like he was your barber.
Man. You know I ain't have a barber in heaven. But no.
You had to replace that terminology with something else.
I replaced my barber with my engineer like 10 years ago.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
No, but Mixed by Brent. Me and Brent, man, we grew up. He did my first so I'm gonna take y'all back to Dirty Harmony. My
Dirty
first
Harmony was
Dirty Harmony was my first project I put out.
Oh, it was a project.
My first
That's
Harmony.
a great title for a project.
Dirty
it was an
Harmony.
interesting title for a group.
Right. so I recorded that project. This is my first joint. This is before I was throwing shows. This was what, 2015. I'm gonna take y'all to the date, 2015.
Okay.
2015. So I had a joint recorded, but the joint it wasn't sounding right. Like I knew the songs was hot, but I'm like my voices was ups and downs. So I'm like, man, I got like 3 people to mix this album. I'm like, nah, I don't like that neither. No, I don't like that neither.
That's the worst, yo.
And Brent was somebody who I already knew. We grew up together. Like we went to school together, shit like that.
Were you overlooking him, or he just didn't register at the time when you was thinking about it?
Yo, certain niggas, like, he had his own studio at the time, bro. My budget wasn't up. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, he was already doing his shit. Like, I'm trying to get this shit I'm trying to get it for the low.
Yeah, you 20
and I'm not getting
$20 out.
And I'm not getting what you know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta pay for what I gotta pay. I paid him, bro. Next thing you know, I'm like, all right, we gonna rock with this joint. And we going from there. He did the majority of my projects that I got out. Aside from the last 3. That's how you know I got that shit out. I got like 100 projects out. Call at me. But like aside from the last 3, he didn't do them because he was on vacation. But how
long you take to fucking record a project?
He was on vacation. But listen,
all right,
now that
we good.
Now that he off vacation, we back to work.
Back to work.
You already know what time it is.
So it's back up again. What was the were you satisfied with the other 3 that you did without him? You feel like something was missing? Be honest. Because we can go Alchemist, do a project with Alchemist to catch a vibe. We can go Timberland and catch a different vibe.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody worked. All right. I'm
trying to be fair.
Yo, my new Sunrise Lullabies is out right now. Let me explain that to y'all. This my hottest project I ever put out.
Today.
It's some of the best music you ever gonna hear in your life.
Talk heavy.
Like,
no.
But like he work like this. Like he like AI. And I don't mean Allen Iverson, but I do mean like Allen Iverson, but he got the chip too though. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like he like artificial intelligence. You lead a stew, it's already ready to go.
This nigga's Allen Alien.
Like a lot of some stuff I gotta, you know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta wait a little longer. Like, yeah, let me mix it down for you. No, I leave the studio ready to go.
So he just got it. Was it always like?
Sometimes I tweak like
I'm a that well. Like is it like machine type shit or is it vibes?
He a machine. It's vibes, but he a machine though. Like he gonna give me yo. You need to this joint a little. Yeah, you should say it a little higher, or you know what I mean. You need to fix that one bar, or whatever. Like he gonna get an input, but like for the most part, he's a machine with it, bro. Like and we work well together, like so. Feels different. Dirty Harmony, like all them joints. Broken Watch, Part 1, Part 2. Like he did all them joints. So my last 3 though. He was on vacay and we back though. We back, and we here.
Environment wise, because you did say we could do anywhere from the $1 million studio to the apartment. Yeah. Which is a beautiful thing. That's why I say it's Lil Wayne. Cause him and Wiz record where they at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But do you have a preference based on the energy of the project that you're trying to build? Like, is some of them like, yo, we going to the basement for this one, and some of them like, yo, we going to Jeff and them shit?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever had to switch it in the middle because of the energy? Like, have you picked the wrong place to start the project? It was like, no, I need to go back to the joint.
Nah, not really. I know where I'm going.
It's interesting.
I know where I'm going.
I've heard people say, yo, the label booked me to record an album in Miami or LA. And it just wasn't like I heard the DMX Miami album. At this point, I can say it. I wasn't supposed to be saying it a long time ago. Yeah. But I heard the one that ain't come out. The one that started the drama at Def Jam with Jay and all that. I heard it. It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like
But see, they with the machine. That's the machine though. They, you know what I mean? But like,
you got control though. You
Yeah.
actually can.
I'm
you
creating
have
my
options.
own machine.
So you got
That's the-
options too. So it's interesting to see like wow now that you can navigate based on how you feel that you utilize it that way.
Yeah.
That's interesting too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because as artists, any kind of artist, environment matters. I heard P.D. Crack say when he was on vacation he couldn't write shit. And we all know Crack don't have too many times his pen don't move, right?
I love P.D. Crack.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like certain people is just, and then you have other motherfuckers come home and lay an album in 2 days.
Yeah.
Cause they've been up there cooking.
Right.
And they ready to drop 2 more. You know what I'm saying? So I think environment is important. So I like that you control yours, and I like that you got an adaptable engineer. You
But
don't
I ain't
have to
gonna
go-
lie, I
'cause
always
you had to go to a completely different studio to do that. I mean, work with a different person to do that.
Yeah. But I always record by myself. I ain't gonna lie. I always be by myself in the studio. I don't never I don't like a lot of people in there. They be like, most people don't add to what I'm doing. Like if you in there like, yo, I like that part. If you in there trying to critique, that's one thing. But most people just be in there like, y'all trying to order food. Oh, y'all trying
to get high.
Y'all trying to twerk. Oh, y'all trying. Like no, like whatever. Like
I'm
y'all
not-
try. If y'all trying to do anything other than what's going on, like no, y'all just a distraction, for real.
We,
You
we
know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
clock.
So yeah. So
We on the clock. You like incense and shit, candles, you Badu?
I be lighting tree, bro. I be lighting tree. You see I'm old school. I call it tree.
I
You
heard
feel what I'm
that.
saying?
I heard
Yeah, I
that.
be lighting tree up, but
You don't
like
even smoke loud, you smoke exotic. Nigga said, I smoke exotic, man.
yeah.
Move exotic.
con bud and shit.
Kamba was my shit. No, I'm gonna keep it. Yo, you know what was crazy? I met a nigga, right, 1 year. It's right after the Kamba phase, right? And Dro had came in and went. Remember Dro was the shit?
Yeah, hydro. Yeah.
And it disappeared. And I had a nigga that used to get
Whatever
track-
happened to hydro?
Hayes came and niggas was like, niggas started calling Dro Hayes or some shit, whatever. But he used to get a trash bag of Dro once a year. And that shit used to be like drinking that soda you used to drink when you was a kid. Like, bro, I need at least a quarter pound every time you get this trash. And trash bag probably, it's over 10 pounds in the joint.
Right.
Like, I need at least a quarter because I need to smoke Dro for like a month.
Right.
Just to feel regular again. Like, shit started getting wacky at a time. But I'm never shitting on Kamba, Dro, and Purple. Purple made me call my best friends like I was drunk. Like, yo, y'all cool? But me and Purple.
Yo, if you from uptown, shout out to the Zona.
Oh yeah, great zone uptown. Great zone uptown. Great zone. I used to have a screwdriver with the barrel with a zone. I knew where the zone was at.
Oh yeah.
I knew where the zone was at.
yeah.
I tell people, man, y'all be shooting yourself in the foot. Motherfucker with all the shit is on the same block you on, but you don't even know it.
Right.
Cause he can't trust you. And I'm riding right past y'all. Pull it up in the driveway and park it. This nigga's a savage. He said that I'm like Nori. He tried to call me Nori, right? We gonna address this. This guy
No, you set me up.
has poured twice what I've poured.
No,
so
you know
far.
what it is.
And I did not tell him to pour a thing. What is it? Tell us what it is.
I'm a Pringle, bro. I'm a Pringle.
Once you pop,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm a Pringle.
Can't just have one, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. See, this why what we was doing is I was like, I gotta figure out my schedule.
This gonna be one of them.
Gonna fuck
Yeah,
my
this gonna be
week up.
one of them. Your whole
This
shit
gonna
go.
be
You gonna
one
be like,
of
I
them
just
joints.
I got what's the shit you get off the plane and shit. I got fucking
Oh, jet lag?
jet lag and shit.
Jet
He
lag
gonna
for
think you
real.
got jet lag and shit.
No bullshit. It happens because we just chopping it and you drink like I drink. So now I'm not even trying to make sure I don't get drunker than the guests no
Right.
more. Now I'm trying to like drink. Getting I gotta talk. But no, the new project. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Wake up in the morning, glad to see the sun. I start off. That's track 1. R.I.P.
Got
White.
that far.
R.I.P. White Mike. You know what I'm saying? I shout him out in the first verse. Like,
Why does everybody have a white mic? Anyway. Go ahead. A lot of white mics.
You know what? That's like a standard American name. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why.
So there's a lot of Michaels. So,
like,
we stumble across the cool
Yeah, that's
one,
like
and he
yeah.
becomes White Mike.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace, White Mike. Man.
But like I would say like back in the day, that was one of the first homies that got. You know what I mean? Like.
I understand.
From you know what I'm saying? So.
Eye-opening type shit.
One of them. So this is one of them type projects too. Like this ain't one of them joints you know what I mean? You play in the club and all. This ain't one of them. So if you looking for that, this ain't that.
Wait for the next 2 projects.
Yeah, I don't stop dropping. So you already know. Like,
so give them 2 weeks.
yeah, but this one of them. So like, Sunrise Lullabies. Like this some shit you wake up to, or you could go to sleep to it.
Like it.
This the first thing to listen to or the last thing to listen to?
You know, lullaby is a heavy word.
It is. It
Okay.
is. It's for adults.
I don't think people realize
it's
that's
lullabies
a heavy word.
it's lullabies for the grown folk though.
Which is a hell of a responsibility.
Yeah, but I will say like, you know what I'm saying, it's musical. It got musicality and it got lyrics. It got what you need to. Whatever you looking for, if you're looking for different things in music, definitely listen to this song.
But see,
Definitely listen to this song for sure.
When you make a project and you tell the people, you can wake up to it, you can go to sleep to it. You know what I hear as an artist would be the biggest concern for me?
Tell me.
Transitions. How was it creating the order or the when it fades and how the next one comes in? Like, because that's very important, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you make them things on YouTube that you sleep to. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it has to. The storm can't just jump into the hurricane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna say you like some of the most feedback I got was, wow, each track flow into each other so crazy.
But what was the process?
What's the process?
Pat yourself on the back in a minute. I got you.
I got you, but if I give you, man, I don't know. Like if I give you the blueprint, I don't know. Like what if
Who structured it? You picked the order.
Yeah, I picked the order.
Final order was on you.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, it's on me.
How long did it take to narrow down what was staying, what wasn't, and where it went?
So with this joint, it was probably this different than every other project. Every other project, I probably recorded like 20, 30 tracks. You know what I mean? Cause I just be recording. Drop
Clearly,
a lot of
you a
joints.
gym rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
It sounds like it. You can't. You.
Listen. No, I'm a studio rat. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I only go when it's time for business. I go in to record.
But how often is that?
Not that often.
So how you put out so many projects?
I go in and get a bulk done.
So how long are your sessions?
3 hours, 3 to 4.
And you do how many songs per session on average?
2 to 3. 2 to 3.
2 to 3 on average.
2 to 3.
And how often do you drop a project on average?
This is my first project back since like
You dropped 5 in a row a year ago, bro.
No, this is my first project back since
It was 2 years ago.
Since 2021, yeah.
So it was 2 years ago that you dropped 5 joints.
I dropped 2. I dropped 2 projects that year.
It was only 2?
2 years,
That's
2
crazy.
projects. I dropped some side singles and some videos and shit like that.
All right, I'm thinking
But,
multiple rollouts. You saying only
we
2
talking
of those
projects
Right,
like
right.
full album
You right,
EP
you right,
type joints.
You right. No
Yeah, I dropped
disrespect.
singles and you know what I mean.
No disrespect, but you know I've been watching your page.
Yeah.
A lot of rollouts.
Yeah, I do a lot of rollouts.
All right.
And we do listen, I got the whole platform, Stereotype and Open Vibe Philly. We do a lot of events and we push a lot of other artists as well. Then you mad as hell. It's not the light. Shout out to SippinwitSammie, man. This lighter. Listen, if the old one fucked up, he got the new ones. Holla at him.
Shout out to Human Barbie. We got the black ones on deck.
Oh, that was the first edition.
Yeah, upgrade.
Edition 2.
Yeah.
We back here.
You know. Anyway, I put my name on everything. I'm horrible that way. No, but so You said you're not a studio rat, but you efficient.
So I go in. I go in like I record like one time of the year. I record one part of the year. The rest of the year I work.
So what is it the same time every year?
Yeah.
Fall?
No.
Like
not necessarily.
You seasonal? Does your season line up with your birthday? What are you doing?
Nah. It's like whenever I'm ready, I go in and record a bulk of stuff. You know what I mean?
And then it's over.
And then it's over.
That sound like my tattoos. Like every once in a while, I get a tattoo. The 2
Like
weeks
I don't
later,
be
I get
like I don't
tattoo.
spend my whole year in the studio. I don't know. Like I don't.
But
like I love performing music.
Absolutely.
I love putting it. You know what I mean? Like
the fact that you love performing music shows 1,000%.
me.
A
Like I'm always
1,000%.
performing. Like
1,000%.
so. Like I love performing music. I love like create like in the studio. Like yeah, I
I'm
record
coming.
like out a
I'm
month.
I'm coming to the studio, and I'm not coming to party, and I'm getting shitty, but I got you.
No, we gonna get on, but like, yeah, we gonna get on within 3 hours and 4 hours, and we will record 2 to 3 songs. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
And I ain't got to do no work. Just let me know you need my opinion. If you do need me in there, I'll run in there, do my thing, sit my black ass back down like my L back
Yeah.
up. But
Yeah, if
no,
you got any, I like somebody that's gonna be in there critiquing. Like,
That's
tell me
all
if that shit trash or it's not. Don't lie to me.
That's all I want to do because the worst shit in the world for me when I'm recording is to do some shit, and I'm the only one in the booth, and it's a bunch of people outside in the in the engineering section, and I'm like, yo, how that sound? What y'all think? That's cool? Any of those 3 things I might say when I'm done. That's good because I'm humble.
Yeah.
Even if I think I snapped, if you heard something, say something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when motherfuckers ain't got shit to say, I start feeling like you. Fuck is y'all here for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Fuck
right.
is y'all here for? So even
Niggas
if
say anything any other time.
even if I'm talking in the other room and I'm talking to her and she telling me about everything she got coming up, I'm still listening to you.
Right.
I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And if something is off, it'll distract me from my conversation because it didn't just flow. Something went right there, and I'll remember exactly where that's at. I document it, then I'll get back to the conversation until you wait for feedback. That's the most I'm doing.
Right.
But as far as like, come on, man, we ain't like the rock star lifestyle. We ain't get there yet.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like the studio is for that when it's for that, and I don't know if my session.
I've been living like a rock star since I was a.
But I don't know if my session ever equates to having to have the party at my session.
Right,
I'ma
right.
Like-
No, that's when the work done.
Yeah, like we gon' when I figure
party
this out
at the party.
then we can do the thing to this. But we gotta get this done. Like
Right, that's the celebration.
this
We
my
celebrate
budget.
to that, yeah.
This come out my budget. This ain't the label, and we just got 3 weeks to do this shit.
Right.
And I know we can knock it out in 4 days. I'm not. You know what I mean? This ain't that. So I'm with you on that. How many times you kick people out your session?
More so never.
Yo, you should
I'ma
run
say-
for mayor.
I'm gonna say I just never invited niggas back. Can I say? Never mind. I'm gonna just talk how I talk.
Yeah.
But like I never invited them back. Like it never not. I never kicked nobody out no session though. No.
You just refocus.
I never was the type to have a whole lot of people in the session though.
in the first place.
Yeah, but when I did, I never kicked nobody out, but I definitely, you just wasn't invited back. That's all.
Who's your favorite people to work with? Besides your engineer, of course. And salute to him again, because shit, I appreciate him at this point.
Yeah, shout out to
8
Mixed by
years
Brent. I'm
later.
gonna shout him out again.
8 years
Shout out
later,
Mixed by Brent, man.
Yeah,
we
man.
working.
I love that. And I've heard the music, so yeah.
Yeah. My favorite. I don't do a lot of features, yo.
I don't know if it's feature wise, but whatever.
I don't do a lot
So
of
it's
features.
just you and Brent.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of features. You know what I mean? Like Roll Gold, shout out to Roll Gold. Like he performed a lot of my joints, produced a lot of my joints. I mean, and you know what I mean? Definitely starting off he was in the he's also a drummer, so he was in the band and all that. And definitely shout out to Roll Gold. We created some beautiful music. We definitely worked together real good. But other than that, I don't really do a
pretty
lot of
much it.
features. I ain't
That's fine.
Shout out to Screw Tape. Shout out to Screw Tape. You
See,
know what I mean?
I was about to say, don't feel pressure to name people, but you already named 2.
No, shout out to Screw
that's
Tape.
cool.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No, like, yeah.
2 is fine. 3. We named the
Yeah.
engineer. That's
Yeah.
fine, bro. Like, that's cool. Don't feel
Yeah.
like you gotta, you know what I mean? It ain't that. But it's important to know these things because a lot of the times we have this nobody gives a fuck about each other. Only people help each other when it's for them. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, well, let's shout out the ones that we do appreciate when we have a chance to.
For sure.
And if that list is short, then that's where we stop at.
Yeah.
Ain't no big deal. The Open Vibes, Open Philly Vibes,
Open Vibe Philly.
Open Vibe Philly compilation.
That's coming soon. That we working on that for sure. We doing it. We put out a whole we about to see a whole. We working it together. We about to see a whole conglomerate going
Who's
2024.
definitely on the project.
Shout out to Damon Amir. Shout out to Damon Amir. Shout out to CS Dub. Shout out to Pink Lee. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, we gonna work.
Yeah,
We working.
I think you got a nice group over there. I would love to hear
Yeah, but we
everybody in
working.
one
We
spot.
working. Yeah.
one playlist, whatever makes sense. But like, I think that would be
No, we working on some volumes. We working on some volumes.
with accompanying
Yeah, we got some.
visuals.
Yeah, we got some singers. We got some rappers. Yeah, we got a lot. We got some producers.
Do you have a lot of footage from the vibes?
Check on YouTube, man. Check on Instagram. We drop a lot of performance footage on our YouTube, on our gram. Just from our events in general, like some one important thing right now on the internet in general, content.
Absolutely.
We dropping content daily. You can go on there any day of the week and see 3, 4, 5, 6 new videos, new performance videos, new photos, new event.
Shorts, clips.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
Us too. But
For sure. Shout out to SippinwitSammie. They always dropping.
yeah, I mean, we've our momentum has increased.
Shout out to Cold Green Media.
Shout out to Cold Green. Absolutely.
Shout out to Kilowatts TV.
Keep talking. I like it. I like it.
You yeah, I mean, you bringing them into my, you know what I mean, into
No,
my
but
brain
this
now. Like these the people. Like I hate when people say I'm self-made. Nobody helped. Nobody did this. No, people help. Like I said, shout out to Pink Lee. Shout out to Kilowatts TV. Shout out to Cold Green Media.
Pink Lee is
You know what I mean? Like
always
stop
there.
playing.
Always there.
Like we not gonna act like no.
But you
ain't
see
nobody
why-
help. Ain't nobody do that. Like
But you see why I asked the questions though,
Yeah.
because these people are important to me,
for sure.
and you know, not on no shit, but early on, part of my mission was to make sure that no matter which of the 3 platforms I was on, that I put some of them people in front of the camera that wasn't even used to being in
Definitely.
front of the joint. We gotta get them love, man, because this shit, it's 1,000 moving parts. There's a reason that they say every artist creates 8 new jobs minimum.
Right.
Because you
That's
can't
a
do
fact.
all of this shit
That's
by
a
yourself.
fact. Cause
bro.
I ain't shit if I can't give nobody else an opportunity. If I can only do it for me and I can't pass it off to nobody, what is that?
Somebody got to design the logo. Somebody got to press the clothes. Somebody got
Yeah.
to book the shit. Somebody got to arrange shit. Somebody got to make sure
Yeah.
that I ain't tripping. Like, it's a bunch of
For
shit
this to
be
get
done.
here,
Yeah.
it's never gonna get here unless
I need a stable
everybody
of
put in.
DJs. I need 1,000 fucking people as peers.
For
Just
facts.
so that we could do the next thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just so that this makes sense for
like
where we
everybody
going.
got to say yes for it to get here. That's it. That's
So,
it.
Something you could probably relate to that I say all the time because I'm so grateful for it. From being Sipping with Sammie to doing my concert series, right? These are ideas of mine. This is shit that I cooked up, that I figured out, that I thought would be dope.
Hold on. Before you go on, your concert series. I put artists on. I put myself on.
Mhm.
I was on. I performed for you. Your birthday was lit.
6,000 plus views. in
You had a
week.
lot of people there.
Yeah.
You had some celebrities in the building, some local celebrities
Yeah.
in the building. Philly, you know what I mean? Philly was in the building.
I was out of my mind.
You know what I mean? We was there, and I put people on that I thought was, yo, you performed at the Open Vibe Philly. You hot. Let's bring you over here and give you a opportunity. You know what I mean? And that's what we did. You
And
know what I
they
mean?
was
We putting people on different stages though. That's
They
what
was
we
fire.
doing. You get on one stage, that mean you know what I mean? It's other branch offs.
And that's
like,
not the last time we gonna collaborate on a concert series.
Of course.
No, but you're right. But all that to say, these ideas of ours.
Right.
The fact that motherfuckers support in the way that they do and make it a real thing, right? The fact that you could say your first night felt like something, and it made you know that you was working in the right direction. How is that? Because we gonna tell y'all, man, we can talk shit about how much shit we've done, but none of this shit fucking matter. We can make up all the names for shit in the world. If don't nobody care, don't nothing matter, right? So, like, just explain to me how it feels when the people repeatedly, time after time after time, show interest, show support, whether it's the talent or the crowd.
Yo, I feel blessed like the 5th track on Sunrise Lullabies. You feel what I'm saying? I feel blessed. I wake up in the morning like the 1st track, and I feel blessed like the 5th track. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
That cognac working. You
That's
talking that shit. He need to go to the studio tonight. He need to go to the studio tonight. No, but it's a real thing. People don't get that.
Yeah.
People don't get that, bro. People can't get the
But they gotta
attention that you
understand
get
it's a
on their
marathon.
birthday.
But they gotta understand it's a marathon though.
Every
Niggas
time,
quit before it's their time to
before they see
shine.
the fruits.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know I'm not an ordinary person. That's how I know you not an ordinary person. You gotta understand this shit ain't no sprint.
Ever.
This ain't no sprint. It's
not.
a marathon. Only the 1% understand it's a marathon.
Right now, I'm still paying shit forward, bro. We'll get to me later. And people don't even understand that and how that works. But so many people have done dope shit for me in my life that they didn't have to do for me in short spans of time that I can't thank now.
Right.
They ain't here no more.
Yeah.
That like, yeah, we gonna worry about the what am I getting out of it when it's time for me to get something out of it. Right now, I'm still working for the people and trying to make sure I entertain the people. I love being on stage, just like you.
Yeah.
I love running into people. I'm about to go to homecoming in a couple. You know what I mean? Mother, hey, I see what you're doing. That's love. Cause I ain't got my double masters.
Right.
But I'm doing something over here that affects people in a positive way.
Yeah.
And that's fly shit to me.
For
You know
sure,
what I mean?
for
So
sure.
so thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for supporting this brother. Let's say that first and foremost.
Yes. Clap it up.
Yeah,
Clap it up.
absolutely. We're gonna do that. Because like I said earlier, once one idea we have is successful, then that rolls over to other things. And those other things support a lot of different people. There's more people that could perform. There's more people that could vend. There's more
Right.
Venues I can associate and
Right.
do business with. And a lot of these spots are full of people that look like us.
That's it.
That look like us. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you again for being you, man. You a dope individual, man. Now,
Appreciate that.
you name 1 in 5.
Oh yeah.
Is there a favorite? Are those
Yo.
the two?
My favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite. Man.
I like that you asked that. That
My
gave me a
favorite.
follow-up question.
Yo, yeah. Cause the people's favorite is different than
Yeah,
my favorite.
I want both. That was the follow-up question.
Yeah, so I got a favorite
This boy
on.
good.
I don't know. I got favorites on different days. Like
And that's what I was going to ask, but when you said your favorite, you said it like you was
The
about
way,
to tell me
like-
what.
man, I'm gonna say overall. If I say like Bless is like a good song. It's just a good song. You
It's
know
one
what I
of them
mean?
joints where you like, that's like a 98. Like we damn near.
Like it got the overall reach.
Yeah,
it got the
that
overall
type
reach.
of-
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like that's gonna be my favorite.
and it's
on-
drivable.
Yeah,
And-
for sure.
Because you know that's a big part too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a big part too.
Yeah, but then like
The people.
the people, like for the most part, like with the singing shit, really, I just kind of started that shit more recently than like in the beginning. I was more of a rapper when I first started. So like with the singing shit, so Blessed is more one of them almost. But a lot of people been saying, yo, the John Wonder. The John Wonder is crazy, and that's more of a John where I'm more so rapping on. So,
How has the feedback been overall?
It's been a lot of good feedback. It's been getting a lot of good looks. Like I said, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you had me here.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Anytime, man.
You know what I'm saying? So the feedback's been real good. At the playlist, the views been up. Yeah, like
Seeing progression and all that through this
progression.
project.
Yeah, people been hitting me up DMs like, yo, this shit been. Yeah, I can't stop listening to this joint. Yo, this joint been on repeat. Like a lot of people been saying certain joints been on repeat. Like weirdos. Like a lot of people got weirdos on repeat.
And you looked at me funny when I said weirdo early. I'm not fucking with you, cuz.
No, but
I'm not fucking with you, cuz. Weirdos is working, and this nigga looked
I
at
ain't
me like
look at
I
you-
was crazy when
listen,
I said
I ain't
weirdo.
look at you crazy, but I might have looked at you crazy. I might be a weirdo. However you looking at me, it's listen.
No, that's what the look was. It wasn't me judging you. It was me asking you based on the fact that, like I said, I think that people fight to fit in too much, and that's average. And I never lived my life for a 70.
Right, I feel that.
You see what I'm saying? So whatever my specialties are, not that they're exclusive to me, but if I could do this faster than you can do this, then y'all go motherfucking see it.
I grew up the same way. That's what I'm saying. Like
Y'all go see it.
niggas can't beat me, so I ain't no weirdo. Like how I'm a weirdo. Niggas
But
can't beat
see,
me.
that's what, and mind you, I didn't call you when I asked you a question. But I'm just saying, like, even when I asked that, the only reason that I would answer, man.
But I
from
feel,
Philly
but
that-
but
is
that's like
because-
but that's my Philly mentality though.
Yep.
Niggas can't beat me. How am I a weirdo?
Right.
But like I got more of a different view now. I'm older. Like it's different. It's different shit. It's different shit going on. Like
Yeah.
So like you like niggas
You firing on
niggas
different legs,
niggas
yeah.
weirdos on different levels. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's different. Niggas dress different. Niggas like I grew up like if you're not faster than me, bro. If I'm like you a weirdo, bro. You slow as
Yeah,
shit.
but
I'm
see-
gonna take it back to 8 years old, nigga. I'm faster than you, nigga.
But see, that's the thing. My definition of being weird has evolved.
That's what I'm saying too. The same shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why I made this song. I'm like, yo, we dress different. We this that like,
Yeah.
but that make you dope though. You know what I'm
Embrace-
saying?
but embrace it.
Making you different now, make you dope.
Embrace
And
it.
that's what the song is about. Kind
Yeah.
of like we don't wear what other niggas wear because we weirdos. But that make us dope. That make us different. That make us, you know what I'm saying? So that make us an individual. So that's more so what the song is about. So if you listen to that song and we don't wear that, everybody wear those.
Weirdos.
We don't wear that because everybody wear those.
Weirdos.
You feel what I'm saying?
No,
So
I know
like
what you said.
we not, you know what I'm saying? So it's on that type time.
Our favorite shit used to be, we used to run around and be like, you ain't got these. Like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, and it wasn't like they was expensive. They was exclusive. You wasn't
Right.
hip to
You
them.
didn't see these. You don't
You
know
never
what these
seen them. It was before
Right.
everything was getting dropped on your Instagram 3 months before it dropped.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, cause there was Nike always had limited collections after a while. So there'd be Air Maxes, ACGs, whatever have yous, and colorwaves that was light releases before the hype beast shit took
Right.
off. And we used to take pride in just having some shit that niggas had to be like, the fuck?
Right.
Shit still costs $130, whatever.
Right. And then I got to the point where I stopped wearing Nikes because everybody wear those.
Me too.
You know what I
Me
mean?
too.
Like, and then
I ain't bought a pair of Nikes in over 10 years, bro. I've been wearing Puma 98% of the time, and I have a lot of Adidas sprinkled in.
and you go to Foot Locker, and all you see is Nike. It's like that's like the standard.
I'ma
That's like
tell
your
you what
standard
happened.
shoe. Like that's like
I went to the Danny Rump tournament, and it was the last year. I think it was at Mallory, right? And it was a whole corner. I'm talking about the sidelines was 3 rows deep.
uptown shit. Mallory, shout out to
Yeah,
Mallory.
the baseline 3 rows deep, 3 rows of niggas on the baseline. So in the corners, off the court, like by the doors, it's like 100 motherfuckers right there, right?
Right.
Maybe let's say it's 40 people standing there, right? And I'm looking, and everybody in that corner got on 2 different pair of the same lime green and gray Air Maxes. They didn't come together. It wasn't no gang shit. It was just the thing to do. Shit like that was like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
not
I ain't
doing
that.
it.
I ain't doing that.
I'm not doing it. Like, it don't even like. I bask in. Where you get them? Where you find them? What's those?
That's
I
it.
bask in that a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit. You know what I mean? Other than, oh, that's that. Yeah, you. Yeah. Like, no, I like you to be trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
That feel better to me. That feel better to me. So that was
that's
just
fact.
me.
That's
Fam.
fair. That's
But
fair.
no, like I seen that shit too many times, bro. I'm like, yo, all y'all look alike. I'm cool. I'm cool. So if that makes me weird,
We weirdos.
hold
That's
up. Two
that's
arms up. That's
track
a W.
3. Track 3 on Sunrise Hello. Listen, it's only 5 tracks, right? It's gonna get you there to the crib, to the job, wherever you got to go. If you going somewhere further, run it back, cause you gonna be like, hold on, what was that one John? Run it 5 tracks.
Are we doing a specific tour run for the project?
We coming.
Because you got a lot of relationships out of town.
I do. I got a remix coming.
With out of towner?
New Orleans. I ain't gonna say who it is yet. I'm not gonna say who it is yet. But we got a remix coming.
All I'm gonna say
We
is
got a remix coming, yeah.
I ain't got no children. I can travel.
Yeah.
Let
Ooh.
me know.
Talk to
what
me.
we doing. I
We
might
outside.
pull up somewhere, even if it ain't there. I might pull up. You know what I mean? Elsewhere.
You wanna come to New Orleans?
I mean, you know, we like. The
I hope I'm saying it right. Listen, when I come down,
it's Nolans.
Nolans. We coming to Nolans.
NAWLING.
We coming to Nolans. Yeah,
But yeah, we down there. The food is wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And they all Saints fans. Them motherfuckers is
For
crazy.
sure. Bird gang though. Bird gang though.
Talk heavy about those funny looking birds. Anything else you need to tell the people about before you get you out of there?
Oh man. Make sure y'all tap into Stereotype Sound Sessions. Listen, if you're looking for the top indie talent,
I co-sign that shit.
listen, Open Vibe Philly. If you are an artist and you looking for a platform to like showcase your talent, you don't know what to do next. You got all these dope songs, right? You want to get to the next level. You want to start performing, even if you've been performing and you like, yo, I need to
Be in the real room.
I need to be in a community of artists. I need to be. I need to reach some fans. I
knew you was gonna say
I need
that.
somebody to hear me. Yo, the Open Vibe Philly. Follow Stereotype Sound Sessions. Follow me at Boogieman Dela. Yes, Stereotype Radio.
Yep.
24-hour radio. We looking for podcasters, Sammie. We trying to get you on. We trying to get you on Stereotype Radio, man.
Hey man.
We gonna talk about it though.
You know,
we ain't gonna. You know what I mean?
Everything is figure outable.
We gonna talk. We
my
gonna
friend.
talk about it though.
But I'm gonna be honest with you and y'all, cause y'all listening to me talk to him. So I'm gonna say it to y'all. If you looking for real talent in Philly that you probably never heard of, but they are really at that level, these motherfuckers is yeah.
They on their way. It's about to go down.
Tap into what they
You
got going on.
you got some money. You got you like who about to hit that next level?
Tap into what they got going on. And
I got
tap
about
into the
I got about
Sippin' with Sammie
30 of them.
series.
I got about 30 of them. Like they about to go. Listen,
And
all I
it's-
do is push the button. They yeah, it's
And
like
that's
that.
as real as I can tell you. Y'all managers running around acting like y'all need talent and all that. You motherfuckers that's throwing shows acting like y'all want real talent. Don't try to run up the price on these folks. Bring these folks through and give your crowd a fucking pleasure. Because that's what they bringing. So I'm co-signing, supporting, and thanking you for pulling up on
Shout
my
out to you,
platform
bro.
and for always having me on yours, man.
You
You're a real
already
one
know.
for
We
me,
gotta
man.
we gotta link up on your next birthday and make it even bigger.
Yo,
we gotta
you know?
double up. We gotta double up.
Let's do it, man.
We gotta double
Let's
up,
do it,
baby.
man. We got a couple months. We can figure that out. We got some time. We actually got some time. You know, our birthday until the spring.
Let's double
This
up,
is
man.
Sipping with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sipping with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
That's the one that I want. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. This soft pack loud. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. This soft pack loud. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. Look, I'm as wild as you think. Give me that pink, give me hers too in the few. One last drink, we gon' do what it do. Later just think, dark room, black lights blue. Secrets and labs waiting, room and maid service. Clueless of what them walls went through. Kinky swear had to be there. It would've been you, Malone style. Don't front now, she ring. Shorty tell me what's happening, they ain't gon' intervene. Only heighten pleasure and make sure you get off steam. Candles blown, dreams come true, you know what I mean. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. Kiss off, pack loud, that's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. Kiss off, pack loud, that's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want.
Yeah, she smoke a lot of weed, I call her Mary Jane. Floating in the clouds on a private plane. My favorite private dancer, I'ma make it rain. She screaming, oh my God, don't say his name in vain. Inside pink, she want the bazooka, that ain't bubble gum. Put some syrup on that ass, girl, we making honey buns. Call your girlfriend, she can play, it's a 2-on-1. So many flavors I could pick, I'm good with either one. Tastes like cookies and cream, top with a strawberry. Watch them cross over their legs, I feel like Marbury. Then I put some fudge in her mouth, and now we all married.
That's the one that I want. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. Kiss off, pack loud. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. That's the one that I want. Strawberry inside, cognac outside. Kiss off, pack loud. That's the one that I want.